everyone, it is me, Ray. As you all know, I want to give a quick announcement before we get started. I have found an amazing book I will give credit to on the first episode, but I have found an amazing book of some Yandere X listener My Hero Academia stuff, and it has a lot of Bakugo in it. That's all I've seen. I just skimmed through it all, and so I hope you guys enjoy it. I will be reading that because they are super good, in my opinion. And if the first episode doesn't do so well, even though it's Midoriya, I will go on to the actual book that you guys all voted for. So yeah, but let's continue. Three birds in one nest. Hawks had been flying home to see his winged partner and his little chick. As he put it, he loved seeing the two. He could say that his lover is an angel for their white, pure white wings, and his son that had pretty cherry pink wings. Yin liked to call him Cupid, since everyone who looked at him fell in love for how cute he was. At this, Hawks thought of a moment when what that happens when they took little Tekka home. A nurse with bright pink pants walked by, and Tekka constantly stared till he couldn't see it anymore. Flashback. I see Tekka is growing up to like boys. Hawks remembered him saying, it's because of the color. Babies are attracted to bright colors. But it will be alright if he does like boys. You giggled, daydreaming about when he was older. Daydream ended. Well, I should say flashback. Hawks had finally made it home and landed on the porch and opened the door. Hey-oh, I'm home. Hawks had stopped talking when he saw his wife sleeping on the couch with Tekka sleeping on Yin's breast. He also had a handful of your breasts in his hand. He thought it was cute. He walked over so he could pick up his little chick. Once he picked up the little baby and started to cradle him, that's when he started to stir awake. Once he noticed it wasn't his mother, he started crying. Hey, Tekka, it's me, Daddy. Let Mommy sleep, okay? Hawks really didn't know what to do since it has only been 2 weeks since he was born, so he's new to this. Tech, he heard you say, you sounded like you were drunk, but he knew you didn't really drink. No, Yin, I got this. I want to play with my little chicken, Hawk said, trying to calm down the little baby. After some time, he wouldn't calm down, and that's when he gave Tekka to you. I wish the little chicken would let me hold him, he said, sitting next to you, he wrapped his arms around your waist. It's because he likes me more, you teased him. Later, I think you'll like me more than him, he whispered into your ear. Oh, shut it. You blushed, for you knew what he meant by that. You know what I want, Hawk said, putting his feet up and put his hands behind his head. Hey, hon, how about I take care of Tekka while you make supper for you? He spoke. He took Tekka from your hands as you walked towards the kitchen, looking at your ass. Hey, Tekka, what do you want to do with Daddy? Hawks asked the little baby. Tekka giggled as his father tickled his little stomach. He got up and went towards the front door. Bye, Mama. We're going flying, he yelled out to you. Be back by 6, you yelled. All right, Tekka, you ready? Hawks said to Tekka. That's when he flew up and started to fly in the sky. Tekka giggled, feeling the wind. He enjoyed it truly. Hawks put his son up in the air, Tekka putting his hands up, well, trying to. When Hawks came home with a sleeping Tekka in his arms, oh shit, I said that wrong. Never mind. We're home, Hawks said, walking towards the playmat on the floor and placing Tekka down on it. Then walking towards the kitchen where you were just finishing up. Well, how did it go? You asked as you placed the plates on the kitchen table.
for you two to eat. He really liked it. You're right about it, and how it makes him sleepy. He spoke.
I know, I'm smart. You giggled. Also, thanks for lunch, it was good. He told you. And what about now? You asked him.
Your food is always good, but I think I like eating you more, Hawk said.
Hoxie, flatter me. You giggled.
Why don't we make another tikka?
Hawk suggested. I'm not ready for another. You moaned out in exhaustion. Then tonight we have a spa night. You take Tekka to bed and I'll get the bath ready, he said, taking the dishes and cleaning them. You walked out and put your little baby to bed, and when you went to your guys' shared bathroom, you saw that Hawks was putting in bubble soap in. Ayo, ready? He asked you. Yeah. You kissed him. After you guys took off your clothes and sat in the tub, which was big enough to hold you, Hawks, and Tekka. God, this feels good, you both said. He knew how hard Tekka was. In the middle of the night, he would cry his heart out, and he didn't like it how you wouldn't let him help. God, I miss having time with you, Dove, he said, hugging and kissing the back of your neck. You know, Yin, when you said you thought you were ugly when you were pregnant, you look just as pretty now. I don't care what you say about yourself. You look perfect no matter what. He told you. He knew that you were down since you still had some of the weight you had gained from having Tekka. You loved him for this, Hawks. Thanks for that, you said, holding his hands that were wrapped around your waist.
I could eat you. I could eat you up right now, he said in your ear.
Why don't we do that, but not have another kid, you suggested. That's when he picked you up and dried you off, and let's just say you two had a fun night.